Hello everyone. I'm very sorry to be late to be not on time today with the Chula Vista Kōsha 天地間の神月例祭。今日の名護大祭月例祭、マンティセレモニー。今日のチュラビスタ校舎月例祭、ちょっと大変遅れて申し訳ありません。ちょうど帰ってきて、もう急いで準備をさせていただきました。I got home a tad bit late, and so I was rushing to get everything prepared for today, but I do apologize. So without any further ado, let's please begin in relaxed state. I'm feeling a little more relaxed. In a relaxed state, our 天地間の神月例祭。今日の月例祭もぜひ皆さんと共に使いさせていただきたいと思います。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。 Haide, 4 sincere claps. Amatsu norito. Oh, sorry. Takama no hara ni kamuzumarimasu. カムロギカムロミのみこともちてすめみおやカムイザナギのみことつくしのゆがんの八番なのおどのあわぎはらにみそぎあらいたまふときにやれませるあらいどのおかみたちもろもろのまがご罪けがれを払いたまい清めたまえと申すことのよしおはまず神国神やおよろずの神たちともにやめのぶちこまの耳振り立ててきこ示せとかしこみかしこみも申すYour illnesses and diseases, and all negativities be dispelled into the great universe, and you are at peace and receiving Kami's great blessings and favor. If it's okay, please bow your heads in prayer. 包みて、木神金光大臣の前に間を割く。前より今日、発信と金光今日三礼語教会。白いさ校舎の8月天地金の神月例祭。取り行わんとす。教祖金光大臣をはじめ、歴代金光様、金光教大阪教会、日広教会、玉溝屋教会、脇山教会、各教会、主題教会長、歴代教会長の恩徳すがり申し、今日のみ祭りを使え祭らんとす。礼上げ行わん礼儀記憶5日に、室神祭る信奉者もろもろ、も身を正し、心新たにたかしめたまえと、本当に次恋ネギ立て祭りて、かしこみも申す。Yami Konkō Daijin, I seek your Toritsugi for today's service. Today we conducted August Tenchi Kana no Kami monthly ceremony here at the Konkō Church of San Diego's branch Hiramae, the Chula Vista Kōsha. As someone without virtue, I seek to receive and cling to the virtue of Konkō Daijin, the succeeding Konkō Samas, as well as the founding, past, and present head ministers of the Konkō churches of Osaka, Ichihiro, Tamamizu, and Wahiwa for today's service. Today, the believers and I come together with our hearts, bodies, and minds refreshed, purified, and ready for today's service. Thank you. Now, please raise your heads. Please open your prayer books to page 1 for Kami prayer. Reverently we pray. The brilliance of heaven, the richness of earth. Time flows without cease. Years pass without end. In heaven and earth is a life that nurtures all. In heaven and earth is a truth that orders all. For this wondrous form, for these wondrous works, let us praise Tenchi Kane no Kami. Let us praise the divine parent of the universe. Kami loves and cares for all humanity, all those who live between heaven and earth. To revere Kami as divine parent, to live in Kami's infinite blessings, this is the way. Yet many, not knowing the way, are lost in greed and selfishness. They suffer the cycle of misfortunes. Great is Kami's sorrow. Our founding father, Konkō Daijin, suffered many trials in this world, but held fast to faith and sincerity. He received Kami's great blessing and began the life of mutual fulfillment of Kami and humanity. Humbly we pray. The divine parent's great wish was thus fulfilled. Konkō Daijin accepted the call to mediation that leads to the mutual benefit of Kami and humanity. By day, he taught the way of faith to all who sought him, expounding blessings of heaven and earth. And he knew not the coming of night. By night he prayed for those who grieved, seeking salvation for all who suffered. And he knew not the dawning of day. Though years passed and the world changed, he did not waver from his task, divine task of mediation. Thus was given the sacred Tenchi Kakitsuke, the guiding principle for our daily life. Divine favor was thus renewed, and blessings flowed universally, establishing the way of eternal prosperity, the way of mediation of Ikigami Konkō Daijin. By this wondrous revelation, we are given knowledge of the way. Through all the hardships of this world, through pain of body and soul, the way of mediation teaches us to turn our hearts to Kami. Without regard for day or night, whether we are near or far, the way of mediation teaches us to pray with total trust. For living unaware of divine favor, we offer our sincere apologies and pledge to mend our ways. Let us live our faith every day, seeking and rejoicing in your divine favor. Let us care for those in pain and invite them to the way. Let us guide those who are lost and awaken them to a life of purpose. Kami is fulfilled in us. We are fulfilled in Kami. May this way of mutual fulfillment be manifested in this world. May Kami's wish for true peace and the well-being of all people be fulfilled. So we humbly pray. So we earnestly pray. Chido Keirei, please bow your heads in prayer. Kenmaku mo aya ni kashiku. Re no shie no niwa o ima hari kion mahari tsuki. Ote matsurimasu he matsuru. Tenchi kane no oyagami. Kyoso Konkō Daijin no mimae ni. Tsumiyamai kashikomi mo maosaku. Here at this purified and blessed site of the Kyoha Shinto Konkō Church of San Diego, Chula Vista Kōsha, your beloved children are here this evening with purified hearts, minds, and bodies. In one heart and mind, with hearts full of love and joy, as well as appreciation and sincerity, for the many favors and blessings you continuously shower upon us. We offer our thanksgiving for the daily goyo of our spiritual patriarch, Kyoshi Konkō-sama, the Reverend Hiromichi Konkō and his wife Nobuko Sensei. Please keep him and his wife healthy in order for them to continue with their daily goyo. We thank you for our parent church and head minister, Konkō Church of Tamamizu, Reverend Masao Yukawa. We also offer prayers of appreciation for those ministers who have supported and continue to pray for not just the San Diego Church, but also the flame of faith that continues to burn ever so brightly here in San Diego County and in Mexico. Mahalo Anui for the Reverends Heiki and Yaeko Konkō, Kenshin Konkō, Kyoji Konkō, Toyo Saito, Masao and Nobue Yukawa, Isao Yukawa, Koichi Yukawa, Roderick Hashimoto, Koichi and Seiko Konkō, Kyoshi Wakiku Igawa, Tamie Imaoka, Mitsuo and Mariko Ishimatsu, Edna Matsuoka, Kazuichi Nogata, Joanne Tolosa, Shu Kotsura, Nobuharu Uzunoe, Michinori Ikoeyagi, Rodney Yano, Yasuhiro and Meiko Yano, Mitsuko Yasutake, and Bishop Amy Uzunoe Chin. Please keep these individuals in good health so that they may be allowed to continue to do their sacred goyo. We ask you to stand by and give us the strength to be the light of faith. As we practice our faith, let our light grow and glow taller, farther, and wider. Let our faith be the beacon of hope for ohana, friends, co-workers, neighbors, and our fellow brothers and sisters. Help us to embrace and raise those who have been oppressed and forgotten, and give us the courage to speak for those who are voiceless. We ask for your protection and guidance with every step we take. Please give us the strength to move forward in all aspects of our lives. We pray that people will be attracted to the light of the Kōsha and want to attend the Kōsha to deepen their relationship with you. We implore you, please use us as your instruments of peace to make an impact, big or small, on our communities, cities, counties, and countries. Especially in light of recent events between the Ukraine and Russia, may the bullying of giants end and peace reign between the two countries. May each country have their own sovereignty and respect the sovereignty of the other. We pray for the repose of the souls of those who passed due to this heinous crime, especially that of the children and elderly. Kami-sama, we implore you to guide us in our hearts and in our actions to be embracing, loving, kind, and generous. Guide us to be the light so that where there is hatred, we will sow love. Where there is injury, we will find the strength to offer forgiveness. Where there is discord, we will strive to build peace. 天下太平小国、総自己身の安全、世界真の平和達成、ご心願成就にお役に立たせていただく事故に、御取り立ててくださいますよう、お願い申し上げます。May the Kōsha receive the light and divinity of the headquarters worship hall, as well as that of the San Diego Church and our parent church, the Konkō Church of Tamaizu, in order to reveal Ikiyami Konkō Daijin's Toritsu to the people of Chula Vista, Mexico, and other parts of San Diego County. Let this Kōsha be filled with love and virtue, joy and glory, to help heal the hearts of those seeking to be saved. This Kōsha, as well as the San Diego Church, is a safe space for LGBTQ ohana. It is our prayer that your virtue and glory will shoot high a fountain and shower families, friends, and neighbors with good health, happiness, and we pray that your glory will touch the skies and allow rain to fall not just in San Diego County, but throughout California and our neighboring states and countries to replenish the water that we have taken for granted. Kami-sama, we pray that together with you we continue to live in safety, prosperity, abundance, good health, and joy. We pray that our relationship with you will continue to deepen and we will learn to cling to you in all aspects of our lives. 昇進、氏子の願い礼場所、信心の稽古場所のとある働きを日々日に表さしめたまい、信奉者もろもろは、藩未徳の中に生かされ、すべてのもののお世話に預かりて、あるを深くあやび、教養信心の道にそうしましめたまい、心をまめやかに、みそこやけく、家の営み、世の務めに励み、や務めに努めて我が道の信奉者たるふさわしき神影、葬り祭らしめたまい、総自己身の安全、世界真の平和実現にいさおしく表しめたまい、ようよう神も助かり、自己も立ち行く、ご心願成就の役に立たしめたまうべく、藩導き、官引き立てたまえと、かしこみ、もう恋のみ松楽と申す。As I bring this prayer to a close, we ask that you continue to keep us safe and allow us to live in peace and harmony, with courage and faith, love and joy. We pray that the blessings and favor of today's service is granted and received by all here today and those who could not join us. Me ki aloha pumehana. Mahalo anuie ki ami Konkō daijin tenchi kane no kami. Now, please raise your heads. Ichido tomo ni haire 4 sincere claps along with the head officiant. Chula Vista Kōsha Kiganshi, prayer of the Chula Vista Kōsha. Kigami Konkō Daijin sama, Tenchi Kane no Kami sama. Kigami Konkō Daijin sama, Tenchi Kane no Kami sama. Thank you for the blessings we all receive every day. Blessings such as the life we are allowed to live. Blessings such as the food, air, and water we partake of that sustains our life. Blessings such as the love, support, and care for our ohana and friends. We put our hands together and offer prayers for this city of Chula Vista, its adjacent cities, the neighborhood that the Kōsha is in, and the country of Mexico. We ask that you continue to protect and develop these areas. We pray for the salvation, joy, and peace of all individuals and spirits that are in these areas. We pray for each individual who lives in these areas that we will be able to receive salvation, live in abundance, and deepen our relationship with you. We pray that people will be attracted to the light of the Kōsha and will join us to learn more about the teachings of Kyoso-sama and to deepen our relationship with you. We pray for true peace to reign within our hearts, throughout our community and the world. Higami Konkō Daijin sama, Tenchi Kane no Kami sama. Higami Konkō Daijin sama, Tenchi Kane no Kami sama. Thank you. Please open your prayer books to page 29 for Shintoku Sanji. Aogi matsureba ten takaku. Aogi matsureba ten takaku. Orogami matsureba chiwatsushi kami no megumi ni ikasaru. Mino sayu wa izo arigataki waga ikigami no honto ni tsugi hito himo kakuru toki no nakuten. 地の神の御守り遠き近きの隔てなしか慈しみはよろずよにあまねく道で果てしなく感からいわくすしくて人の思いぞを呼ばざる我ら今月今日いやび祭りてひたすらに神の御影をたたえ祭らん神の比例はおぎ祭らん一度入れ 4 sincere claps. 一度入れ four sincere claps. 本部広前をはじめ大阪教会、千尋教会、玉水親教会、平教会、銀座教会、それぞれの教会へのご霊前にお祭り申し上げてすみたまの神様、半日それぞれの教会の主大教会長、偉大教会長、次々教師、教神との御霊の神様へと、三流教会、初代教会長、大好き教師と神との御霊の神様へとございます。湯川馬し道てるみ柱牛廃止、諸大王先生廃止、はわれはおぐもしたわしきゆかわの牛廃や。はわれはおぐもしたわしきゆかわの牛廃や。はわれしのぶも懐かしき馬し道てるみ柱牛廃や。若の浦和の清き深きみ心持ちて、神を山い道を尊び、何はへの広き遠き身思い持ちて、世は我に人を救いて、道の御光を天かがし、教えの恵みを国かがし、人の世のもとつ道を極め尽くし、神と人と一つなることありを、まさやかに教えまつぶさに示したまいし、大き高き右竿を尊に祭り、いやび祭らくを、めぐしときこし橋とみそなわして、道の行く手をわます日のいやとに守り、教えの子らが行く末を、照る月のいや広に恵みたまえと、かしこみかしこみも申す。Please open your prayer books to page 11 for prayer to the departed souls. Spirits of those who have gone before us, you were given the gift of life in this vast and endless universe. You discharge your duties faithfully, each according to your span of years. You will be remembered eternally, your lives retold from generation to generation, honored as the foundation of our society and the roots of our families. We revere you as the ancestral spirits of our homes, our own divine spirits. We beseech you, stand by us each and every one. Receive the favor of Kami and help us to fulfill our tasks as people without failing. Protect us, guide us, enrich us, that we may never lose the way of faith, that we hand it down to all generations, that we may live in peace and prosperity within our homes. Protect us, guide us, enrich us. Shinchu Kinen Silent Prayer. Please open your prayer books to page 36 for 祖先三時。およの親は我が家の神我が神と心尽くしていつき祭らんな心尽くしていつき祭らんな尊き御親の神たちよ海の子のために家の柱を沈め立てたまい初子のために世のなりわいを守り助けたまい隔離をの見えぬ境にましませども見尽くしみのみ心は写しよに変わらせたまわず先に玉のまさき草木はえたまいくしみ玉のくしみに恵みたまいて志は薪の柱の動きなくなりはゆは薄々な目のゆるりなく真心清らに励み努めしめたまいうからやからやわらぎあいて日にけにうらやすく楽しましめたまいついに移しよのことを得て神の御門に参らん時には必ずしも迎え取りたまい右尽くしみよおむらしめたまわんものと神の実りの大変なるをかしこみかたじけなみ御親の恵みのおぼろげならぬを嬉しみ喜び申すことを見心も涼やかにひこしめしたまえと申す花くしみの御親の御霊花くしみの御親の御霊花とうとの御親の神花とうとの御親の神Before we read the newly departed soul prayer, I'd like to ask all of you to join me as today marks the 50th day since our Shinto Sodai, Miss Joanne Sonoda, passed away. So if you could keep her in your hearts as we recite the prayers, I would be so grateful for that. 今日は英語版の心霊人廃止を上げる前に、ぜひ我々の心の中で祈りの中でぜひサンディエゴ教会元神道総代である園田ジョアンさんのことをぜひ自分の心の中にその方のことを思いながらぜひこの祈りをあげてください。今日はちょうどジョアンさんが亡くなって50日です。ですからぜひジョアンさんがね御霊様としてしっかりとお働きくださるようにそういう願いを持ってぜひご記念を上げさせていただきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。Newly Departed Soul Prayer, page 19. Spirit of the newly departed, we love you now and forever. Fond memories of you fill our hearts. We shall miss your physical presence. Yet you will remain in our hearts forever. We pray for your eternal happiness. We sincerely pray with heart and soul. As a beloved child of Kami, you were given the gift of life and sought to live it fully each and every day. As you leave your physical form, please hear our prayers. Whether in your physical or spiritual form, the universe is your eternal home. You always be blessed with a peaceful heart. Know that you are always embraced by Kami's love. Chido Haide for sincere claps. 一度入れ for sincere claps. Please open your prayer books to page 6 for the recitation of the Tenchi Kakitsuke. ひがみ金光大臣天地金の神一心に願え影は我が心にあり今月今日で頼め Pray sincerely with all your heart be one with Kami. Kami's blessings begin within hearts grateful and caring in harmony and joy. Look to Kami always, now and forever. On this very day, pray. Oración de Tenchi Kakitsuke. A través de Higami Konkō Daiji, Uria Tenchi Kane no Kami, con todo el corazón. A través de Higami Konkō Daiji, Uria Tenchi Kane no Kami, con todo el corazón. La gracia divina depende del corazón de cada uno. La gracia divina depende del corazón de cada uno. Ore ahora en este momento. Ore ahora en este momento. Chido haire 4 sincere claps. Oh, there's all these people. I better say hi to them. 皆さん、こんばんは。Good evening. Thank you so much for attending today's月例祭. And again, I'm very sorry for being late today. 今日の月例祭、ちょっと遅れて申し訳ありません。今日の月例祭にだけど、擁拝してくださりありがとうございました。Last week, I spoke about a church being a 贅沢なもの、extravagance. 先月ね、先月の月例祭にね、教会は贅沢なものという話をさせていただきました。A couple of weeks ago, I was in LA for the Whittier Rose Hill Church's Getsuisai. But after that, I was asked by Miss Cheryl Tsuki if I could please help to do the oharai for this group called the Rafu Butsumikai, which is a Mikoshi group. 2週間前にね、ちょうど私はロサンゼルスの方に行っちゃって、ウィッティアローセル教会の天地下の神月例祭を使いさせていただきました。でその後ね、ロサンゼルス教会長先生の事業から依頼が入ってきて、みこしの大払いをしてくださいませんかという依頼が入ってきたんですね。で、これは神様の御用だなと思って、それを受けさせていただきました。Normally Reverend Tsuki would perform these services, and I've only been to one of their Godai sais. I think I've been to one of their Getsure sais, and that's it. I helped Reverend Tsuki once many years ago, but I don't remember what he did. 私はね、ロサンゼルス教会の五大祭1回しか参ったことない。月例祭も1回。で、もう大昔、ちょうど私学位を出た後、ちょうど私はロサンゼルスに行って、先生がね、大きなお祭りの御用があって、手伝いました。で、それしかね、先生のお祭りの仕方はね、何にもわからなくって、しかしこのつゆき先生っていうのはね、もう本当に日本人、日系人社会の中でものすごい信用されている先生。で、私はね、そういう役を受けさせていただくっていうのは、やはり、つゆき先生にもう恥をかけないように、もうぜひ精一杯もう先生のようなご用をさせていただきたいなと思って、 To accept this kind of goyo is huge because I don't want to bring shame to Tsuki sensei. But I want to make him proud, but at the same time, I would like to continue his relationship with the Japanese American and Japanese community because he has developed over so many years this close relationship with the Japanese American community in Los Angeles and also within Little Tokyo as well. その時ね、私が感じさせていただいたのはね、何日間前、お祭りの何日間前に私すごい感じたのは、うわぁ、月先生はもう贅沢な人間ですね。その贅沢な人間っていうのは、もう、お金の無駄遣いじゃなくて、贅沢。もう本当にもう貴重な、もう大事な先生、もうこの先生がなければもうどうしようもないなという、すごいそういう気持ちを感じさせていただいたんですね。うわぁ、私はそんな得もないし、もうそういう日系社会からそういう信用まだまだもうがないし、中期戦争の場合はもう本当に奇跡的な人間だなと、感じさせていただいたんです、あの時。本当にそう感じてたんですね。Well, I really thought he was an extravagant person. And what I mean by extravagant person is not that he spends money or whatever. No, he's so, when something's extravagant, it's expensive, it's valuable, it's something so priceless. And just like a church, if to lose someone that special, I thought, oh my gosh, I cannot afford to screw up. I don't want to make a mistake. This really forced me to think about all these ministers that came before me. やっぱり実会のみこしの大払いはね、初代の先生たちとか、歴代の先生たち、信者さんのことね、考えさせられたんですね。贅沢な方々ですね。こういう方々がいなければ、今、金光教はね、ロサンゼルスにもないし、サンディエゴにもないし、日本にもないし、ハワイにもないし、私もいない。It forced me to think about all these people and all these ministers and maybe realize without them, I would not be here. There would not be churches here. ほとんどのね、根古教の先生、この事実を知らないと思いますけれども、1990何年かちょっと覚えてないけれども、実はね、メキシコで、根古教メキシコセンターが、開かれるはずだったんですね。そう、メキシコシティ。だからメキシコ合衆国の、メキシコ市に、メキシコの、根古教のセンターを設立するはずだったんですね。で残念ながらね、発見する先生は、ちょっと教会がね、ちょっと、なんかあって、もう行けなくなって、元の教会に戻ったんですね。でその先生、私もう本当に前から知ってた先生、優しい先生、もうこの先生の3人の子供をみんな知ってるんですね。生まれた時から知ってたんですね。みんなもうトッド先生、トッド先生、トッド先生、トッド先生。もう本当に私のことをよく祈ってくださっている先生です。most people don't even know this fact, but back in the 1990s, I can't remember what year, they were going to open a center, a Konkō center in Mexico City. Unfortunately, um, unfortunately, the minister who was supposed to go there, something had happened at his church, so he had to return back. And I don't think he would mind me saying who his name was. His name is Reverend Michinori Yagi, and his wife, Reverend Ikue Yagi, were supposed to go to Mexico City. They were learning Spanish to begin their missionary work there. It was interesting because every day I give appreciation to them. Much like I'm so grateful to send to Tsuki Sensei, I give appreciation to them because we have believers in Mexico. 私はね、きっとこの先生ね、名前言ったら大丈夫だと思うんですけれども、京都のヤギ協会のヤギ道のり先生、ヤギ郁恵先生がね、メキシコシティの方に行くはずだったんですけど、用事が、仕方ないことがあって、もう教会に戻ったんですけれども、私はね、毎朝、このヤギ先生ご夫妻に、いつもお礼申し上げてるんです。私、この先生のもう、私は学院の前の時から知った先生。で、この先生をいつも優しく私のことを祈ってくださったり、で、トートがサンディエゴに行きって、やっぱりサンディエゴとメキシコも境があるんですね。もうすぐ、もう本当にもう10キロ以内にもう、故郷があるんですよ。本当に10キロ以内にもう、故郷があるんです。私はまだまだ超えてないんです。通ってないんです。You know, the border is less than like 10 miles away from me, from where I live at the moment. And I've been to the border before. And the reason, I realized I'm giving prayers and appreciation to them is because they're praying for me. And they once said to me, Todd, we were supposed to go to Mexico, but because you're in San Diego, we hope that you will do what we could not do. Hopefully, you will be able to go into Mexico and share this faith with others. このヤギ先生はね、あの、私がいつでしたっけ、あの、令和が元年か2年かちょっと覚えてないけど、2年だと思うんですけど、日本に行った時、ヤギ協会まで行って、サンディエゴ協会を決めたっていう、お礼のお届けをしたんですね、ヤギ協会の方で。で、ヤギ先生は、いやメキシコはね、隣ですから、トート先生はね、私ができないことをぜひ、メキシコの方でできれば、ぜひ、メキシコの方の内子にね、金光大臣を信心両塩で伝えてほしいなという願いがかけたんですね。かけたっていうのは、とにかくどうかできれば、そうしてください。私はおかげをいただいて、現在ね、メキシコの方にもう信者さんができ、スペイン語は全然できひんわ。ほんまにできひん。だけど、Google トランスレートで、必ずね、もうメッセージを送ったり、ご本部のおかげで、スペイン語の転写カタログもいただいたし、なるべく、用紙を伝えようというところで、で、一つのシーダーさんがもうアメリカ人で、今、メキシコの方に住んではってるから、なんも心配はないんですけど、英語は通じるだからね。だけど彼のパートナーはね、もうメキシコ人で、どうやって真理を伝えるかどうかと、もうすごいいつも私もいつも心配してるけれども、やっぱりヤギ先生ご夫妻の熱いお祈りの中で、私もおかげをいただいてるんじゃないかなと思うんですね。ヤギ先生たちのお祈り、奇跡的だな。もう、贅沢なものですね、祈りというのは。I'm so grateful because of their, I always worry because I use Google Translate to translate everything into Spanish. I can speak like not even a little, but I can say where is your money? I can say how are you? I'm fine. My Spanish is incredibly limited, but I'm so grateful that the Shinga-san that are in Mexico can understand what I'm saying. I'm so grateful for that. But I'm also so grateful for that zeitaku na inori, that that the prayers of Reverends Michinori and Ikoyagi. So it means so much to me. And I think right now I'm going through this process of reformation where I can look back and appreciate these ministers and appreciate these believers who came before me, who laid this groundwork for me. And I ask that you, whether you're a new member or an old member, to remember and reflect upon the blessings that you are receiving now, you are receiving today, because it's because of those ministers, because of those members, that we are so blessed and we are so favored. 現在私がね、すごいいろいろ改まってるんですね。特に初代教会長先生と初代の信者さんたちのことをね、いろいろと思い出すと、この方々いないと私もいない。根高教もいない。だからぜひ皆さんね、こういう贅沢な先生たち、もう本当に贅沢なものです。知ってたらもう本当に愛しまうこと。贅沢なものもぜひ、もう大切に大事にせねばあかん。ぜひ、お参りしている教会の初代、歴代教会長先生、今の教会長先生、昔の信者さん、ぜひ、改めて、お礼を申し上げ、皆さんと共にお礼申し上げたいなと思います。私はおかげをいただいて、本当に教会のご信者さん、どれだけお育てをいただいた。現在、新しい親教会になって、天城教会からも玉水親教会の方にも養子に入っちゃって、養子という感じですね。もう、サンディエゴ教会の親教会は大阪の玉水教会だから。玉水親先生はどれだけ私のことを心配してはってるか、どれだけ祈ってくださってるか。私は全然玉水親先生のこと何にも知らへんけれども、お届けをしてるはお届けしてます。初代王先生のこと何にも知らへんけれども、どれだけ初代王先生のこと、私のことを祈ってはってるか。亡くなってもどれだけ私たちのことを祈ってくださってるか。皆様もそれぞれの教会の初代の御霊様とか、その親教会の初代の先生、二代の先生、歴代の先生たち、どれだけ子供の教会のことを祈ってはってるかと。そういうことね。ぜひ改めて考えてほしいなと思います。今日の御祭りはちょっと長くなって遅くなり、本当に申し訳ありませんけれども、どうしてもこの話、この特に昔の先生たち、昔の信者さんたちを大事に大切に、もう贅沢なものとして大事に思ってほしい。大事にしてほしい。そして改めてお礼申してほしいなと思います。Today's service, thank you so much for attending today's service. I'm truly grateful. Today I really wanted to speak about honoring those who came before us, treating them as this extravagant thing to take care of and to honor and to appreciate. And so I ask all of you to please keep them in your hearts. Don't forget them. 元を大切にしてください. Please honor, recognize, remember your foundations. Until next month, please take care, and I'll see you again. And then for those of you who are planning, who would like to attend Joanne Sonoda's 50th50-day memorial service, it'll be this Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Please email me so I can send you the Zoom link. 皆さん本当に今日用意してくださり誠にありがとうございます。で、そのジョアンさんの50日祭を今週の土曜日に日本時間だったらもう日曜日になりますけれども、朝の5時半に使いさせていただきます。Zoom リンお参りしたい方は、したい方は、ぜひ私の方にDM かメールを送っ て、私がZoom リンクを送らせていただきます。送らせていただきます。Until then, please take care and we'll see you again. 皆さんお大事にしてください。また来月お会いしましょう。さようなら。おやすみなさい。ゆりさん、ありがとうございます。